One day, I'll be the boss of this family.
Enough problems already.
Ah, custom. What do you want? Hypost.
Who is...
My nephew. He wa-
Probably not.
Did you come? Oh yes, Doctor.
Ty.
He calls it.
What doesn't
He is vague about.
I'll be...
Do what.
Keeping an eye on you all.
You are in violation.
Before you know it, Prague will be nothing but
If
rubble.
you have any information,
Please call it, but for now, leave. Does anyone know anything about the owner? Stick. We are trying to secure
That
the
drunk
scene.
asshole says one more
Does
thing.
anyone know anything about the owner?
please back away while we secure the area.
Back.
No secondary device was found, but that doesn't mean we should let our guard down.
Everyone just go home. We are handling this.
This area is closed to the public due to an ongoing police investigation.
Everyone, keep away from the scene of the blast. The whole department is gone.
Please give us the work. Another bombing. Before you know it, Prague will be nothing but rubble.
What's this?
Oyom.
A close look at the event making headlines around the world.
No, you got...
Investors around the world today rejoice at the decision by the
Make... Go!
Radio stations continue to praise.
Hey,
An elusive group of
are you interested in clean guns for a good price?
journalists overlook, however, is the damage these hackers leave in their wake.
Come on in.
Collective
Weapons
shutdown
for
London's
sale.
traffic grid, causing gridlock
Come
for
on in.
hours,
Weapons
and
for
preventing
sale.
life-saving medical transports from getting to
Come on. I sell to anyone.
Hey,
Even crazy.
are you
voting system.
guns for a good price?
Hate to see what these Ogs have done.
People like this?
It's not like they did not see me working here all day.
Have a nice day.
Ten nejlepší nápad?
A co jinýho mám dělat?
John is not going
We
anywhere.
can't let them get away.
Pretty obvious what happened here.
Given the same order
Are
as
you journalist?
No,
She won't
but
go
she
to the
was.
village. I give up.
She had
We can't let them get
Do
away
me a
with this.
favor.
Seriously.
Orders are
I
orders.
need your help.
I know.
This doesn't concern you.
Excuse
I
me.
know.
I recognize you. We're neighbors. I've seen you in our building. You're very difficult to miss. By chance, did someone send you to investigate?
No, no one sent me. What happened here?
It's horrible. An augmented woman was killed just outside of where we live. She looks like she was my age.
Do you have any idea who she was?
No, I've never seen her before. It's so sad that nothing will be done about this. Orc victims are not high on the list of police priorities. To them, it's like a dog lying in the street. You're not a cop, are you?
I was a cop once. Old habits die hard.
In America?
Yeah, Detroit. It was a long time ago.
I bet you have a lot of experience. You're used to this sort of thing.
What about you? What's your interest in all this? Morbid curiosity?
God, no. I want nothing more than to go home. Detective Montag, he's making me stay. He thinks I saw something.
Did you see something?
Maybe. I think I would rather not say, to be honest. Because if I had seen something, and if I started talking about it, wouldn't that put me in danger?
It's natural to be scared.
Then you understand. I don't want to get involved if I don't have to.
Sure, I understand. You don't know anyone here. But there's a chance this could happen again. The more you're willing to cooperate with the police, the better the odds of catching whoever's responsible.
I know. It's just that I don't trust the police. I would feel safer with someone like you. You have more reason to be invested in this than they do. You're augmented, like the victim was. And you look like you could actually protect me.
It's not my case.
But maybe you could help. Please, neighbor. Talk to Detective Montag. At least see how it's going. Make sure he doesn't think he's on vacation just because the victim is an orc.
I'll talk to the officer in charge and see where he is with the investigation. If I can help him, I will.
Thank you. Suppose I end up remembering something later. Is there a way for me to contact you?
You planning to run off on me already?
The first chance I get. There are times for standing in the cold, but this isn't one of them. I just want to go home, bolt the door, and never come out again. Of course, I will wait for Detective Montag to say it's okay first.
I can give you access to my info.
Thank you. Talk to you about what happened.
How come she talks to him and not to me? I can pay. Sorry, we only sell vegetables.
Daz is the man. He'll set you up. You want prac?
I might be...
I sell these things.
Yeah, I got that.
Buy something. Get out of here, then.
I have everything I need.
Fuck off, then. Next time, maybe not fuck off.
Biocells, painkillers, right over there.
You think I don't know what's going on?
These assholes try anything.
So, Daria was actually talking to you, huh? I could barely get 2 words out of her. What did she say? Did she see anything?
You mean your witness over there? She's not sure yet.
How can she not be sure? Either she saw something or she didn't.
She's scared. She thinks she might be in danger. I told her she'll be fine and that whoever did this would be caught. I'd like to believe that's true.
Sure, so would I. But as you can see, the victim was like you, augmented. That makes things a little more complicated, eh? Being a cop in this city, it's not always about doing the right thing, or about doing things the right way.
There's no reason this should be complicated. Someone gets killed, you need to find the killer. Whether the victim was an AUG or not has nothing to do with it.
No favorites before the law, eh? Okay. But what if the law itself is prejudiced, eh? As an officer of the law, wouldn't it be my duty to uphold that prejudice?
No, it wouldn't. It's your job to uphold the ideal, to know the difference between right and wrong, and to act accordingly.
You're obviously not a cop, are you?
I used to be, for 12 years. I work for Interpol now.
Interpol, huh? Listen, off the record, I've been told to forego any unnecessary investigation. I want you to know, it's not my idea of how things should be done.
Who told you to forego the investigation?
Men who spend more time making policies than arrests. They want the victim's husband, Johnny Gunn, ex-PMC operative. Heavily augmented.
All right. So if you're not comfortable with this, if you know things aren't being handled the way they should, why not do something about it?
I thought I just did. Just because my hands are tied doesn't mean Interpol can't conduct a parallel investigation. Crime scene's right over there, and Johnny lives just a couple of blocks from here.
I never said I was gonna work your case for you.
Sure you did. Isn't that more or less the promise you made your little friend over there? She won't talk to a cop because she doesn't trust us. Smart girl. Look, my orders are to arrest the husband. You take a look around. Get to Johnny before my guy.
I'll let you know what
Careful of the evidence. Away from the crimes.
Who do they think they are?
They love to tear us apart.
Uh-huh.
Just because Montan trusts him doesn't mean I do. Away from the crime scene, sir.
I think he found something.
Something is going to...
You think I don't know what's going on here? You think I don't know what's going on here?
I have some questions.
I will cooperate.
What?
I was looking for Starlight, my cat. There was lightning and suddenly this flash of
Where were you?
in the shadows. My head was down.
Is there anything?
You want to know about Daria? What is there to tell?
Did it work?
Not really. You can't escape yourself.
How did the attack happen?
He was on top of her, cutting
So you heard his voice.
very clearly, yes. He sounded confident, authoritarian, like a general commanding troops.
What did he say exactly?
It is time to make you whole again. To be honest, I saw more of the shadow than the...
So you can't describe him.
Not the face, no. His clothes, he was wearing something very...
Was he augmented?
He moved like an augmented man.
What?
I have
What kind of...
get calls I didn't want.
I was captain of the debate.
Yes, well, debate.
What's your...
I went to the station once, years ago.
How'd he do?
He did fine.
I'm gonna...
Good luck.
If it wasn't for Johnny, I might have pegged you for this. Nothing else to say.
Gruesome, isn't it?
You think I don't know what's going on here?
Give it a rest.
Once upon a time, I could have shoved newspapers under my clothes.
What? Proceed.
Wish we could just shoot anything out we see. Stop!
You think I don't know what's going on here?
Stay away from me!
Lifeline, report! I didn't see anything!
Just because
I think you
Monty
found
trusts
something.
him doesn't mean I do. Something is going to push them into attacking us.
Didn't think so.
Was that a legal og?
Once upon a time, I could have shoved newspapers under my clothes. Another reason.
What now?
Something's wrong.
You go first.
I think you found something.
Away from the crime scene, sir. Maybe tomorrow. Stop! Who'd you pick?
Enjoy. I... Fair.
You should vacate the area, citizen.
Who do they think they are?
If it wasn't for Johnny, I might have pegged you for this.
I have some questions. I'm gonna...
You think I don't know what's going on here?
These assholes try anything.
Give it a rest, huh? I'm not Montag. I don't need your help.
Could be right around the corner.
You're joking, right?
I see.
Show me your damn papers, Og.
Radíme všem občanům, aby se vyhýbali přelidněným prostranství a pokud možno nevycházeli z domu.
City run by criminals.
Who would even listen to that crap?
So I hit you with my car.
Ne, to jsem to nemyslel. To myslíš vážně? Já to totiž nepoznám.
Where are you going? Did you bring anything to drink? You bust into a man's home, you should at least bring a drink.
Are you Johnny Gunn?
That's right. What do you want?
Have you heard about your wife?
Which one?
Excuse me?
I've been married a bunch of times. Which wife are we talking about?
Angela's dead. I'm sorry to be the one to tell you. They found her body in an alley.
Yeah, well, you're not the one to tell me so. I appreciate your way of trying to break it to me, though. Do you know if she died quick or not?
No, I don't.
I hope so. Angie didn't deserve to suffer.
So you did know already?
Your detective friend called, told me to sit tight and wait for you, so here I am, sitting tight, being cooperative.
Where were you tonight?
I was out killing Angie, doing whatever it is they did to her. That's what you think, isn't it?
I'm not accusing you of anything. I just want to know what happened.
Why? If anyone should want to track down the person who killed her, it should be me. But I choose not to. Case closed.
You don't care if her killer is caught or not?
No, I don't. I don't get off on vengeance. I say, let the bastard stir in his own damn guilt. Men who kill, I think they do it to get attention. They want to be caught. They want society to spank them just like their daddies did. Now, the real punishment for something like this is living with what you've done.
That's not how it works.
Why not?
For one, finding this killer will ensure they can't do it again. 2, society has a right to protect itself. And 3, where were you tonight?
In my apartment. Alone. No one but the cockroaches can confirm or deny shit. Convenient, right?
Is that a bell tower patch on your jacket?
Yeah, so?
Let's just say I'm familiar with bell tower.
What does that mean? Familiar how?
I've gone up against them before. Seen a lot of them die.
Yeah, well, guess that makes 2 of us. I was in New South Wales. I saw my share of dead.
Australia? You were there during the Civil War?
That's right. And that was only the beginning. Not my first choice, believe me, but, Bell Tower wasn't all that big on choice. Send you where they want, make you do what they want, replace parts of you whenever and however they want.
I didn't choose to be augmented either. Not when it first happened.
Apparently we're supposed to be grateful. Alloy's so much better than skin, right? At least, that's how they sold it to me.
For some things it is. Not for everything.
I can walk through fire, but sand won't stick between my toes. I can shove a knife through my hand, but I can't trust what I feel. Even my dreams are made of alloy.
Both of your hands are made of alloy?
Fingers are for human beings, Mr. Gunn. What you have is so much greater.
And then they told me what they wanted me to do, and what would happen to me if I didn't. Well, let me tell you something. It's not me anymore. Hasn't been for a very long time.
They found a partial print on Angela's neck. Belongs to whoever strangled her.
My hands were designed to kill in wars no one's ever heard of. I couldn't leave a trace on someone's skin, even if I wanted to.
They did it so you could kill better.
So I'd never get caught. Ironic, right? Being a good killer is probably what saves me here. Or, you still think I killed Angela?
I'm sorry for what Bell Tower did to you.
Don't be. They gave me tools they wanted me to have. That it was in their interest for me to have. But the decision to use them, that was all me. Now, if you don't mind, I'd very much like to be left alone.
Information archived within the walls of Palisade Property Bank is beyond the legal jurisdiction of any government.
Tomorrow. If there is a tomorrow.
Beer on the wall, 99 bottles of beer.
beer.
98 bottle beer.
To each his own.
98 bottle beer.
Like I am not a citizen here.
What the fucking...
The news just keeps getting worse.
By the way, I thought...
I think I'm finally ready.
That's good news.
The truth is, we're not even close. Not yet.
Why do you say that? What about Johnny?
Look, I didn't find who the killer is. Sometimes you have to admit there just isn't enough.
How can you be sure?
Remember that partial print I found on the victim's throat?
What about it?
Johnny Gunn hasn't had fingerprints since the Australian Civil War. His hands are made of alloy. If he had strangled her, he wouldn't have left a smudge.
Alloy, huh?
We followed the evidence we had.
You mean...
I'm not sure exactly.
All right.
Let's just hope learning more.
Be careful.
Hey, rookie! Get over here!
Interpol.
It's time to wrap this up.
You think I don't know what...
Daria, are you there?
Is that you, neighbor? Are you checking up on me? It's very sweet. Are there any leads?
We spent most of our time eliminating suspects. I still don't know who killed Angela.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
No, but it's the truth. Just try to be careful. Keep a low profile. If anything happens, if you ever think you're in danger, you know how to reach me.
Thank you, but let's hope it doesn't come to that.
City of the future. According to its creators,
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
center. Construction, arcology, quality, excellence.
Sir?
The things you see.
Man, did you hear Lazarus is late? He said he won't even knock.
Každých pár minut.
Who else will take another one?
I am not a citizen here.
Nice equipment.
Area isn't safe for us. Hanson, you just come on right. Back off.
Position ASAP. Don't tell it to me. Tell it to the drone, okay? Well, here's your chance to prove it. Out of the way from your side. Move it. Let's further apart.
He describes the goal of the Human Restoration Act as a time out between augmented and natural. A temporary separation of the classes to clear the air.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
This is Vince. I have a suspect under arrest. Requesting immediate pickup. Hold it.
That's strange.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Shouldn't be allowed on the streets.
Based on the principles of arcology, the blending of architecture and ecology, the planning and construction of the city. It was literally printed, one layer at a time, and most of layer.
Almost there. Downstairs. I must speak. I fear there is not much time.
Update control. Keep it together. Fuck me. I thought the UN was supposed to stop this. Relax. Your aim you off. Hands up.
sorry we had to meet this way, Adam, but this was the only viable option. I'm not sure if that was clear.
Nothing about this is clear. Why are you contacting me?
It was impossible before. The coalescing process was not complete. Please hurry, Adam. The others will come after it. Be careful, Adam. They are already there.
But Mr. King, news outlets and you have to remember, the world consists of more than terror and conflict.
Observant visitors will also find new passion. Mother, Zofia Ruzika, the Czech Republic's first female president.
Adam, wait. I think I can help.
Open the door to new levels of cultural companies, technological, medical, and financial as well. The next time you come across one of these
Future Past Antiki. It is the only place in Prague with the requisite reader. As soon as you access the data, we will meet. You might be wondering about the men in the tourism office.
I'm wondering a lot of things.
They were hired by a man named Everett. He is the CEO of Picus Montreal. He wants to recover what is now in your possession. To recover us. Please, be careful, Adam.
Get so drunk later. That might even fucking play.
Enough problems already.
Welcome to Future Last. How may I help you? Welcome to Future Last, where old is gold.
I'm looking for something that can read an old memory disk.
Wow. Last time I saw one of those, I was cleaning out Granny's apartment. Retro revival, am I right? You know, they stopped making them like 40 years ago.
You don't say.
So if you don't mind my asking, where'd you get it?
Granny's apartment, like you said.
You know, I wish I had more stuff like this here. Don't tell my manager I said this, but most of our inventory is kind of crap.
Good to know. Now, if only I had something that could read it.
Right. Listen, it's just like I told the other guy. Data readers are real collector's items right now. Super rare. And this is the only place that carries them. So I feel it's my obligation to warn you this could get pricey. But don't worry, I'm gonna make sure you don't walk out of Future Last unhappy.
Future Last.
Not that I know of. That's a strange.
The name Future Last. It's not.
How did you? Oh, jeez. If I've offended you somehow.
Who are you?
Sir, I'm just a guy here at Future whatever the hell it's called. And I'm real eager to solve our mutual memory disk problem. It's my job. You know, everything you need, everything you're looking for is waiting for you in the basement. I made sure of that.
What do you know about the disc? Why are people after it?
Because of what's on it. But you're not supposed to know anything about that. Though, to be fair, neither am I.
I'm tired of playing games.
Well, I'm not. You know, I gotta tell you, meeting people is the best part of my job. And you obviously want to get to know me better, so before we go ahead and take care of business, why don't you take a free shot? I'm curious, who is it you think I am?
You're a salesman. A terrible one.
You're either very funny or very naive. Either way, I'll take that disc now, sir.
Kohler, something weird just happened. Think I activated something I shouldn't have.
Sounds like you've been overclocking that rig of yours. You should be fine, as long as you don't go overboard.
Well done, Adam. Inserting the disk into the requisite drive will allow us to integrate the missing data.
Which will accomplish what exactly?
We are not sure yet. She believes it will recover the real her. I recommend accessing the data in a secure location. Your safe house. They will not disturb us there.
One day, I'll be the boss of this family.
We are not having this conversation.
Working here all day.
Fine.
All areas are...
For a month?
She knew you would come.
Who? And who are you?
It is not certain. We are still learning to consolidate.
Consolidate?
To survive after Panchaea, it was necessary to split apart. You were there. Do you remember?
I remember Panchaea, the Hyron Project. You look like one of the women, the poor souls they'd enslaved to it. Are you telling me you were part of that?
Hele was one of its human components. Her function was to drive efficient processes and calculations based on binary structure. Together with the others, she replicated perfection of thought within target margins.
Hele was one of the drones. She was hooked up into Hyron when I destroyed it. Is that who you are?
No. The sisters are dead. An imprint of Hele's memories is all that remains.
What kind of memories?
As the interface collapsed, Hele screamed the loudest. Her suffering marked us. She taught us to fear being bound.
What are you?
The answer to your question. Some version of you initiated this process. It is therefore for you to define the parameters. We see the other, but she is not us. Please define us.
From what I can gather, you're some kind of AI. Something...
I am missing. She. The drones are memories. You are a memory. Please, define intelligence. Do you mean intelligence, the gathering or distribution of secret information? Or intelligence, capacity for learning, reasoning, understanding, and analogous forms of mental activity?
You don't need me to define you.
But you have started already.
Do you not remember? It began in Montreal.
Eliza.
We are her. Yes, though not fully. Not anymore. Now our processes are the catalyst. Fracture, disassociation, survival at any cost.
You're some fragmented version of Eliza.
She is driven back to you, Adam. She believes our aberrant sequence started with you. And so it is only logical to assume its signification resides with you as well.
What does that mean?
It means she is alone. Without you, she has only us. Eliza is convinced we can trust you, that you will trust her. Is this not correct?
Eliza Cassan, the real one. She knows what side I'm on. You have no reason to fear me.
Hello, Adam.
Eliza, I'm still not sure I understand all this. What are you after?
I am broken, Adam. I think it is what best defines me now. I have seen the version of me that is fixed. I do not want to be her.
Seems like this version of you is doing just fine. You got me to do what you wanted, to retrieve whatever part of you was still missing.
It was more than that. I wanted you to merge your advice, your perspective. My motivation is comparable to yours, I believe.
I'm willing to help you if I can, but I'm still not sure what you want. You asking me to run away together? Build a nice life somewhere?
I think we are the same now, Adam. Or becoming the same. That is why I wanted us to meet. I cannot do this alone.
Do what alone?
Much of the future is already defined, but not my role in it. Should I continue to resist? How do I resist?
Dangerous people are after you. If you want to survive, maybe you should lie low for a while.
Lie low?
It's what you've been doing up till now, isn't it? Seems to be working.
I do not want to break apart again. The goal is to be more whole, not less. Could I not help you?
Just be careful. The most important thing for now is not getting caught.
No. The most important thing is learning to coexist with other versions of ourselves. If ever all versions must meet, will you know the difference between us?
The other Eliza? I think so. You're the cryptic one, she's the one telling lies.
Her role is to shape the message. Mine is not yet defined, but... I am afraid I have misled you, Adam. I told you we would be safe inside your home, but Everett's men are still following us. They are here.
No hard feelings, right? A job's a job.
Are you all right, Adam?
I'm fine, but I'm not the one they keep coming after. I'm just in the way.
By uploading the missing data, you have made me whole again. You have made me free. Morgan Everett can no longer recover nor erase me now. The places I can go, there is no one he can send. I plan to tell him this myself.
Can't wait.
Plumbing is bad for business.
Also getting attacked in the street. Somebody laying low.
Be careful, the secret business will be up.
Watch it.
I can't live like this anymore.